Voyager 2 drifted silently through the void. It passed beyond the frozen giants, slipping past Neptune and vanishing into a region no machine had dared explore. Originally, it was meant to be a brief visitor, a fast-moving witness to the outer planets, a fleeting glance at the giants before fading into history. But the machine did not fade. And the universe began to answer. Now, more than 40 years since it left Earth's warm light, Voyager 2 is whispering strange truths from the edge of the known. The place it has reached is not calm. Not silent. Not what we imagined. We thought the edge of the solar system would be a gentle crossing. A place where the sun's breath fades into the hush of interstellar space. But Voyager found something else entirely. Not a soft border, but a battlefield. Where ancient forces collide, and invisible storms twist space into chaos. And what it found out there had been quietly challenging everything we thought we knew. The mission began in 1977 not as a grand odyssey, but as a temporary exploration. A 5-year sprint to gather images of Jupiter and Saturn, before silence claimed the spacecraft. But Voyager 2 launched at the perfect moment. A rare planetary alignment gave it a path through the outer worlds. With each planet it passed, gravity hurled it onward not just beyond Neptune, but into the deep dark itself. It became the only human object to visit both Uranus and Neptune. And after those encounters, it turned outward toward the edge of everything. Where the sun's influence fades, and the stars begin to whisper. The region it approached is called the heliopause, the boundary between our solar bubble and the galaxy beyond. Scientists expected a clean transition. The solar wind would slow, the interstellar medium would rise. A simple handoff. But reality disagreed. Voyager 2 found something strange, a magnetic field that did not behave. Instead of changing direction as expected, the field remained stubbornly similar to what it had always been. This mirrored what Voyager 1 discovered years earlier. Two different paths, two different regions of space, yet both probes encountered the same odd magnetic structure. It was as if the solar system's edge wasn't a boundary at all, but a tangled field, a knotted web between suns and stars. Even more curious, both spacecraft crossed the heliopause at almost the exact same distance from the sun. That shouldn't happen. The boundary should expand and contract, influenced by solar activity, breathing in and out with time. But it didn't. It stayed fixed. Held in place by something unseen. Something older. Something larger. Before reaching that boundary, Voyager 2 passed through a region called the heliosheath, once thought to be calm. Instead, it was wild. Magnetic turbulence, plasma storms, colliding currents of solar energy, and interstellar force. Voyager's sensors painted a picture of chaos. Twisted magnetic lines. Bubbles of energy. Foam-like structures tearing through space. The edge of the solar system wasn't peaceful. It was boiling. Fractured. These magnetic bubbles, formed by the spinning of the sun's magnetic poles, weren't still. They surged and collided, like invisible waves in a black ocean. Some believe this strange behavior isn't just recent. It may be a memory, a relic of long-ago cosmic battles. Billions of years ago, this region gravity wells to cling to. Only the endless drift of the unknown. Every signal it sends travels more than 18 hours before reaching Earth. A whisper through light years of silence. A message in a bottle thrown across a galactic sea. The spacecraft's sensors are aging, but still they listen. And what they hear now is unlike anything from before. The interstellar medium once imagined as a void is alive. It hums with particles, vibrations, cosmic static. A pressure builds around Voyager, not physical, but electromagnetic, a force as ancient as the galaxy itself. It detects waves rippling through space. Not from stars. Not from planets. But from something deeper. Older. Some of these waves oscillate in ways we do not yet understand. Their frequencies don't match anything produced by solar winds or black holes. They echo like the deep sound of a bell, struck long ago, still resonating through the fabric of the cosmos. Is it possible the galaxy itself has a voice? Some theorists wonder, are these signals relics of ancient cataclysms? Or are they communications? Not sent to us, but meant for others. Voyager is not just a traveler. It is now a trespasser. A tiny machine drifting through currents not meant for it. And those currents may be watching. One day, Voyager detected a fluctuation in plasma density. A sudden rise, then a fall. But there was no obvious source. No nearby star, no solar event. Just a ripple, as if something massive had passed by, but left no trace. What could move like that in the emptiness between stars? What kind of object bends space without being seen? A rogue planet? A hidden dwarf star? Or something we've never imagined? The galaxy is not still. It moves. It pulses. It breathes. And Voyager, small and silent, has begun to feel that breath. Its instruments pick up tiny shifts in temperature and charge. Almost like patterns. Almost like rhythms. Could these be the biological signatures of a larger structure? A living system we mistook for vacuum. A few researchers have speculated, quietly, that we may be inside something. Not a simulation. Not a machine. But a mind. And Voyager is tapping on the walls. As its power dwindles, the spacecraft sends back less data each year. But what it does send seems stranger than before. Signals distorted. Timings irregular. Anomalies that cannot be replicated. Some say this is just aging hardware. Others aren't so sure. Could the environment itself be interfering? Could Voyager be drifting through fields that confuse its instruments? Or is it entering regions where space and time behave differently? There are zones in the galaxy where gravity folds light, where time slows, where matter disappears without explanation. Voyager may be nearing one. We thought the edge of the solar system was the hardest part. We were wrong. What lies beyond is older than stars. And it has no interest in our maps. Somewhere ahead, there are regions we cannot model. Places where the laws of physics become suggestions. And Voyager is heading straight into them. Blind? Alone? Unstoppable? It may pass into a part of space where no signal can escape. Where even light refuses to behave.